Hi everyone, it's Jessica with Usborne Books. I can't wait to show you some of our nonfiction titles. We have so many. One thing that I love about Usborne is they have a lot of lift the flap books and interactive books that help children recall information better. So let me just go ahead and get started. The first one I have here is the Usborne Book of Colors. This one is great because it's got these nice thick pages. It's suggested for a year and up. It's $16. It has this wheel up front, and then it goes through every color of the rainbow, and it has little concepts about the color, it has things that are that color, different names for that color. So this one is just really fun. I also think that this would be a great one to do a search and find with a child. So can you find the black cat? Can you find the white bunny? All sorts of things to help children learn the Big Book of Colors. The next one I have is How Do Flowers Grow? This is one of the Lift the Flap books that is for younger children, and it basically goes through and it just answers the questions that's at the top of the page. Let me see here. So how do flowers grow? It talks about all the different parts of a flower, talks about pollination and watering them and seeds. Why do plants have flowers? Where do the seeds come from? So a bunch of flaps. This is a really fun book. How Do Flowers Grow? The next one that I have is the Big Book of Sea Creatures. This one, there's a ton in this series as well. And this one, I did show you the human body one. That's my other favorite one in this series. But it's got these big fold outs that just make it really unique. Pretty thick pages, I'd say. Definitely for an older child though, because the text is pretty in depth. There's more concepts, a lot, not for a really young child, but this is definitely a really fun book. It's nonfiction, so it's going to have lots of educational information that you can pair with school and all sorts of things. The next one is See Inside. This is a train one. This is a $15 book. This is a lift the flap for an older child. As you can see, it has quite a bit of text, lots of information. But this one, I believe, has over 60 flaps in it. So there's a bunch in this series as well, anything that interests your child. See Inside Trains. The next two that I have here, these are young beginner readers, and these are $5 books, and you can get them in a collection or you can just pick out what topic your child likes, and these go great with school. For book reports, if you want to do a book report on bugs, there's just little bits of information and lots of pictures so the child doesn't get overwhelmed. Basic text so they have so they don't struggle to read and get through the words. That's a bug. This one's on flowers. Those are $5, like I said, and this is a $9 book. This is a step up from that one. It's longer and it's for an older child. It has more information, more complicated text. This is the Extreme Sports. There's a few different series that are the younger readers. The next one I have is the Usborne World of Animals. I love this book. This book has wonderful photography. It's quite lengthy book, so it's got a ton of pages. Like I said, the photography is amazing in this book. It's got internet links, which means that on every page it's going to have a little box that you find right up here. And it has a website, and you go to the website and it's going to show you more pictures and give you more information, and it's a secure website, so that's really nice, so your child can do that independently if they're older. The Usborne World of Animals. This one is the first encyclopedia of science. I'm going to show you the more advanced encyclopedia. This one's only $10, and this is more basic information, but still quite a bit of information for a middle-aged child. Got a lot of concepts. This is a great book. Great for pairing with school, especially if you're a homeschooler. Lift the Flap. This is a very popular series as well. There's a ton in this series. This one is the Computers and Coding. And this one goes through, and it's going to have flaps and side flaps, which I love. I think that is so fun. has so much information. Like I said, this is a nonfiction. It has thick pages, so it's going to be durable. It's going to last. So whatever topic you want. There are so many topics in this Lift the Flap series. And that's a $15 book. The next one I have, this is a really popular one, especially for teachers. This is the Not Your Everyday Thesaurus. So it is obviously a thesaurus as well, but it makes it kind of fun. So it goes through, you look for whatever topic you want. So this one says clothes words. So clothes, attire, clothing, costume, outfit. And then say you want to have a top. Blouse, cardigan, fleece, polo shirt, pullover. It just gives you a bunch of different words to help expand your child's vocabulary. This is a really great book to help spice up papers. The last one I have here, this is the encyclopedia. This is the science one. I also have the history one. There's also world religions and a few others. But this has internet links as well. The way that it internet links on this one is it has a scan. So you have to download that little app to scan. So this one's great for smartphones to do. But this one, as you can see, this is for older child. All that information. I love this book. It is so long. It has so much information. $20. So this book's only $20. That's great. There's also hardcover, and it's more expensive. So that's one thing I love about Usborne. There's different bindings based on your budget. So either way, these are just some of our nonfiction books. If you have any questions, let me know.